Hello, welcome back. Happy to be back. I finished 2 books, so let's talk about them. This is Half-Ass Human by Lena Norms. This is a self-help book, but it does self-help in a way that's not like toxic positivity. A lot of Lena's content, because she is a content creator on YouTube predominantly, talks about positive panic and like really acknowledges the suck in everything, and then outlines like little things that you can do, like the baby steps you can take to have a better life, a more sustainable wardrobe, how to participate in activism without burning yourself out. And so she has this half-ass method, which you can just literally equate to baby steps. And I super loved it. I appreciate it. Lena is always funny. She's always insightful. And she gives really good book recommendations, actually. If you want to follow her, I do recommend it. But if not, just check out the book itself. Her voice shines in this, and I really, really needed to hear it. Been going through a lot, so this was a great read. 5 stars for me. And the other thing I read was a poetry collection. This is There Are More Beautiful Things Than Beyonce by Morgan Parker. And it's basically just, I would call this an experience in, for me, putting myself in the shoes of a Black woman. And the way that her poetry reads is it's very visceral, and so it's not really something that you intellectualize, you feel it, all of her words. And I think actually this is probably the best way, this little tab on the inside that says, "The only thing more beautiful than Beyonce is God, and God is a Black woman sipping rosé and drawing a lavender bath, texting her mom, belly laughing in the therapist's office, feeling unloved, being on display, daring to survive. Morgan Parker stands at the intersections of vulnerability and performance, of desire and disgust, of tragedy and excellence. Unrelentingly feminist, tender, ruthless, and sequined." Can I read today? I'm better at reading in my head. Sequin, these poems are an altar to the complexities of Black American womanhood in an age of non-indictments and deja vu, in a time of wars over bodies and power. These poems celebrate and mourn. They are a chorus chanting, "You're gonna give us the love we need." Loved it, and it truly was something that I like had to, I read fast, and I wanted to force myself to slow down and like ruminate on these poems. I thought it was fantastic, so highly recommend if you're looking to get into poetry, actually. And I think that is the defining characteristic of poetry, is that it is visceral. You feel it more than you can intellectualize it. So yeah, those are my 2 books. See you later.